So, hello everyone. Did you hear, by the way? Yes. Uh, Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin here with Kire and Sare.
Hello.
Hellos. So, what we were thinking is that we will be walking from here approximately on the map. This was the area where we approximately came up from the abandoned house, and at least there was not even the warning about, hey, this is too high of a area actually for you to go. I guess the zombies that we fought last time were the more difficult enemies. And as an addition, I was thinking of mentioning about this Cecil's mighty staff, that here it is mentioned that the person called Dietmar was indeed the person who stole the staff. And where was the Evelyn's diary? That's a good question again. Try to look. Here is the Evelyn's diary, and there is the mention immediately at the start that once Dietmar arrives with the staff, I will be utterly unstoppable. So obviously, Bergamon's staff is the same one that Evelyn was wanting to get, and Dietmar is the one that has indeed stolen the staff. But it is indeed then this staff, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, otherwise, let's go on and head out before I hear all the time the same people just saying that, have you heard that? This and this and this and all that. So yeah, we probably should have entered into the forest from that gate onto the left, just above the beach. But oh well, at least we won that fight in the first try. Sure, of course, the poor fellows legionnaires kind of died in the process, but you know,
Yeah,
will we go from
I go
here?
there.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking that we can go probably from here because we can still. Oh, I was already thinking that who said that, but the graveyard is there, so I assume it was the graveyard woman.
Graveyard woman.
Yes, there's another needle for you from the haystack. More wheat.
We are very good at finding those needles.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Yeah, this. Why is this region more rainy? It's kind of my question. Why? Why so rainy?
Because I live here.
Obviously. Of course. I'll give you just all the hay. It's kind of bad because most of my spells are, after all, um, you know, there's the
Yep.
beehives, but yeah, fire and all. But yeah, we are very close to the area where we were previously, so let's just go here and investigate the few barrels. Hey, regeneration scroll, I'll give that to you. And 45 gold pieces. Maybe I'll take some for myself too, so just in case that also I got some money.
Yep.
Egglandia would be apparently in the city, by the way, when I'm looking far enough. I definitely haven't talked to that guy. Maybe we should go and talk to him too. Probably. It's definitely someone we haven't talked to. Just looking a little bit more of the area. It's just so weird. No rain elsewhere other than in here. Why exactly? There's a spy, half-eaten zombies and armored decapitators and all that in there, but they are level 3 enemies, so they are not as difficult as the ones before. Of course, it's a half-eaten zombie nonetheless, but you know.
Yep. They are
So
more for us.
yeah, North Wilderness, West Lighthouse. So from here we could be getting into Lighthouse direction, and east indeed Seal. Okay, well, I guess we started the fight already.
Guess so.
Okay, what would we like to do? Well, Avatar Fire can't necessarily help that much. Boulder Bash is something that I can do all the way there, so I guess I could. Why not? Right?
Yep.
Oiled.
Oil.
And a pretty decent amount of damage. After that, I'll just end the turn right there.
Okay, what should I do?
You can do at least probably picking up someone and throwing them somewhere if you wish.
My range is not enough
Okay.
for anything, pretty much.
Unfortunate. Well, maybe you should just go a little bit forward and go to stealth. I don't know. And then
Okay.
just try to go behind someone. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but
How much closer? Very close?
not really, really close. Make sure at least that you will be then in stealth. Unless they can't exactly see you then, though. So, how far or how well could you try to do the shooting? Not really from here, cause there's the water barrel on the way, which is very unfortunate. Why must the water barrel be on the way?
Bad barrel.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, then you can shoot. Please do. Poisoned. And a decent ricochet shot. For sure.
Okay, what should Madora do? Go close and die?
Probably not that close, but probably could go in front of my daughter at least. She can rush later on, for example, mayhap.
Okay.
He's healing himself. How dare you? That is a very slow little half-eaten zombie. Okay, what would I like to do? Burn my eyes is one option, and also the avatar of fire is one option. Set, make a target immune to burning, its melee attacks may catch on fire. Those are pretty much the best, unless I would want to be rushing, but I don't think that's really necessarily the best plan of me to start doing the battering ram at this point.
Yeah, maybe not you.
I don't remember what bonus is exactly perception bonus gives in the combat. Well, I could give Avatar of Fire to Madora, mayhap. Maybe that could be okay. And then I'll just get a little bit closer too. I can be in front of Madora, my daughter as well, that is.
Alright. I probably shouldn't do thunder jump at this point.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You're too far. And they are too far, sort of, you know. Maybe just
Yep.
get into a little bit better position and then wait for the next time and have a lot of action points then to do whatever you wish. Possibly, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm gonna do something.
Yeah. Well, at least something. I didn't say that you already quit your turn.
Teleportation or Beats Bolt.
I'm just thinking that you don't waste somehow your invisibility then.
Well, well, should I sit then do nothing? Because it wastes it, I think.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking that maybe you should just walk a little bit forward and be ready to then strike when they are not even knowing where you are. It's a possibility.
Right.
It's a well, if you want to do something else, you're free to do so. Just saying. Half-eaten zombie. Can only hit you really well. Well, an armored decapitator. I don't know which one I should aim at rather. As sus. With my daughter. Maybe the half-eaten zombie because the poison or the poisoned enemy is really annoying. So I'll just try to kill him as soon as possible. Failed to apply shield. Well, it's not too bad. He's almost dead. That poisoned enemy. So I'm happy with that.
Should I use battering ram or not?
At this point, maybe could be okay. But not sure if it's the best or not. I don't remember what other skills Madara had other than the battering ram. Don't batter me.
I was just checking the other skills while having the battering ram ready.
Yeah, I'm just looking like, she's aiming at me right now.
Well, I may regret it, but I'm gonna use it.
Okay. Well, at least that one of the more bigger threats is got taken care of. Not that those two aren't threats, but still, it's nice to at least have him dead.
Yeah.
Just be careful with the poisoned area.
Great.
A lot of wet.
Okay.
Okay, bolt-stricken zombies. I didn't expect those. Well, I probably you should be then trying to take care of that bolt-stricken zombie. I can think.
Maybe.
I didn't expect that to come into there. That's bad for...
Try again.
Well, at least I blocked. So that's not too bad. So
Yeah.
I think I gotta be dealing with this bolt-stricken zombie. You can go against that one, but not sure what is actually the best against these guys. Let's see. They are already, of course, wet, permanent wet statues, so fire is very effective against them. Minus 40% fire resistance, water minus 10% resistance, air is 100, so don't use air magic against them. And poison to 100%, so poison and air definitely not effective. Earth resistance 20%. And zombie.
What were the zombies or these things? I don't remember.
So these bolt-stricken zombies are the ones that even have zombie talent. So zombies let you heal from poison, but causes damage from regular healing. So they wouldn't like regular healing. These zombies. These new enemies, bolt-stricken zombies. If that's what you're
What
asking.
if I would use regeneration on them?
Yeah, I
But-
wonder about that.
What about these undead swordsmen and
Let's see.
these other
Armored
things?
Armored Decapitator is also wet status permanent, of course, in this freaking wet condition. He has 100 against poison, of course. Piercing is 10%, crushing is minus 25%, air minus 10%, fire minus 15%, so nothing too special. But he is the opportunist, so opportunist gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity if someone is trying to move away from you, for example. The undead swordsman who is knocked down has the opportunist as well, and basically the same other resistances.
Okay. So air is pretty okay
Against them. Yeah, just not against these bolt-stricken zombies, which isn't too surprising in all honesty.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to do to that? Well, I could also consider using battering ram against that zombie as such. I'm not sure. Does battering ram automatically not work against your friends? Because like I'm at least not affecting anyone else from what I can see with this other than enemies. Have you noticed anything like that with...
Well, I haven't tried.
Okay, well, I'm kind of thinking that it might be useful to get that guy down, but on the other hand, maybe I just need to do a burning dodge on him. He is at least vulnerable to burning, even if he is wet. So, I'll just do that. Unfortunately, I do not have the action points to attack, but I'll just end my turn then. At least I did decent amount of damage to it. In this situation, I do still think it's a nice thing that you can't be in the invisible and now actually use the situation to your advantage, though.
Yep.
Lovely. Stunned. Did you get stunned? Yeah. You got
Yep.
stunned because hitting someone who is shocked. Well, that's unfortunate. At least he's still flanked as such, so minus 10 to defense rating, but that's a problem, of course.
Well, I didn't know that would happen.
Yeah, neither did I. Shooting this guy isn't something I would like to do this close range, but I kind of don't know if there's something better I can do. Now fire against this is even more efficient, but I can't really do that really well. I'm kind of wondering about trying to
That
use
really was not good because
yeah.
Poltergeist Zombie was healed for 18 vitality. Well, it got poisoned, but it was healed from my attack.
Yeah. That's really a shame. At least it's slowed, so that's something. But definitely not perfect, if we could say so. I'm just
Yep.
thinking that maybe I'll use a knockdown arrow to try to knock this one that is next to me with Biodotter, because, well, it's kind of... he's dangerous right here, next to Biodotter too. I'll do that.
You're going.
Stunt. He's apparently also poisoned now for some reason. I didn't exactly use a poison though. Somehow Biodotter even got stunned, even though I used an arrow. That's kind of strange to me. But maybe
Yeah.
it's with all melee or any normal contact that you get then into stunt status from that. Contacting this bolt-stricken zombies, question mark. That is a possibility, of course.
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind.
Yeah, I was afraid that that will probably also mean stun.
Yeah, but I wanted to
Yeah.
see.
For me, the only good thing is that at least this one zombie that is next to me is down, but it's not quite enough. I could try to hit all of the guys in there with this, which might be worth it. I kind of like it, even though this... I would like to also kill this one that is next to us, but at least he's knocked down, so he's not as big of a threat. So I'll just do the boulder to all the three guys next to you, and
Yeah.
maybe that will help the situation quite a bit. Only one of them really got damaged, didn't he? Well, at least there's oil, which is something. I wonder how Vampiric Touch works against a bolt-stricken zombie, but I guess I'll try to do damage with that, because I don't trust me going and actually trying to attack it, like with a weapon,
Yep.
considering it's probably would again cause me to be stunned, so
You don't need all of that blood, do you?
I got still stunned. That's just... I don't know how or what exactly causes all that stun. Whether I would have to heal. At least, I guess, that guy attacked you, which meant that you died, so great. It's just
Yep.
that these guys all stun. They just 100% just do stunning. They just all stun. But that's not something we could really expect when we didn't know about these enemies. And I
Yep.
do kind of have to say that it kind of feels very strange how much they stun. Well, we're all dead. Good, good. It went down real quickly.
Great game.
Oh, yeah, it was a real good game. Well, I do have to kind of wonder how that stunning can just happen from a spell, too. I'm not quite sure about that. I'm not sure I agree with that assessment that stunning happens like that.
Yeah. I'm not certain what we should do, actually.
Yeah,
Did we do anything against them or?
I'm not sure. Maybe we just need to try to concentrate killing these others first and then concentrate into the zombies. When there's at least only 2 of them. I don't know. Maybe. We did get the half-eaten zombie down, but yeah, that just wasn't quite enough. Of course, we could quickly just visit inside first, considering there's this entrance, so I guess I could.
Welcome
Nonetheless,
back to Sightsail, Hunter. The Legion greets you.
give me your barrels. Barrels. Well, I did at least find a fire arrow. But yeah, then we suddenly would already be back inside here. But yeah, I do want to try to actually go and actually win that battle. It's just a little bit more difficult when we are also in the rain consistently here. So that's something.
Yeah.
Well, let me take a look at this barrel. There's a cup of tea. Do you want it?
Sure.
I was thinking that you like cup of teas, so...
I want all the tea.
To be continued with Divinity Original Sin.